This playthrough is rated E10+.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Sly 4, Thieves in Time. And wait a minute, weren't we in medieval Europe? Actually, would it technically be medieval? Anyway, we were in well, I don't know if it was London or whatever, medieval times. But yeah, before we go and do that, I wanted to take care of some things before we do that. Really quickly, I want to get the rest of the bottles here, and there's a main reason why we want to do that, as I mentioned before, is that if we get the safe here, it allows the ability to unlock the location of bottles in the main game without having to like look all over the place or get maps or whatever. So I'm showing you where they're all at, or at least the ones I'm missing anyway. So I'll try to get most of them as efficiently as I can. Can I even? Oh, I guess I can't jump over that one. Yeah, I know basically where their order is. I had to look it up. Well, actually, look it up. I went off screen and just found all the locations to find all of them. So now I just have to grab them all. Oops. Wonder if they'll just kick me back to shore. Yeah, alright, thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, there's only a couple left. I found a good deal. I tried to find most of them within the main story if I can. That way, less looking it up off screen. And I'm not sure how if I'm gonna speed up the footage here or adjust it or whatever, so that way I can not spend like the whole episode doing this basically. I don't know if this is the best. The problem is I actually didn't off screen. Off screen I actually didn't get these early and then show you getting them like the most efficient way. I just thought it'd be actually probably easier just to slide back into it. Hopefully I don't get killed. Well, even if I do, it's not that big of a deal. It does save all the effort to doing this. I'd just rather not mess with it. But yeah, in the last episode we finished Grizz off, had a skating competition, and then went forward in time. It was a very strange episode indeed. Okay, so I need to get back up. They won't leave me alone. Leave me alone! I'm trying to do stuff. Okay, the other bottle's like very in the back corner over here. This way. Easiest way is you gotta just let's try that again. No! Man! Can I get over here? No! No! Oh, there's another treasure. Yeah, I haven't been showing off the treasures either in this, oh, what the heck? Well, now I dropped. I was trying to get to the, okay, well, I'm accidentally skipping a bunch of these back to back, so. Okay, let's see if I can get back. Yeah, trying to get that one right there is kind of obnoxious. I know how you're supposed to get it, but yeah, I have to do the whole old-fashioned get it. Yeah, I might just extend this episode and make it a bit longer. But there we go. Okay, got that one. And then let's get this bottle over here. This one's a little easier just because I tried getting this earlier, I think on screen, and I didn't at the time know how to get it. Okay, that's those. So then we got the two left, and the two left are way back in the corner over this way, so yeah, I wanted to show, well, one, I wanted to show this on screen just to show you kind of like, I mean, I did that in the previous games, but I think in the previous games there were, I don't know if I'd say easier would be the exact word. I felt like I got the bottles pretty efficiently when I played those for the most part. I mean, there were a couple of times where I messed up. But in this one, I don't know why. I felt like they were a little bit off. Maybe it's because I was trying to just do straight missions. Maybe that's why. Okay, so I need to get over here. And then the other one will be pretty dandy, and then show you where the safe is. There's that bottle. I probably on screen at some point showed you most of these and just bypassed them and said I'd get them later. But with us getting the bottles and everything like that with the reward, it's one of the few rewards I wanted to get, so that way collecting would be easier later. Okay, the safe is like back in the corner over this way. We just have to follow the ice flows. No. Maybe I should jump on the ice flows. I was thinking about not doing that, but I'm like, well, maybe actually Ah, dang it. I'm always really bad about, is my life almost gone? Well. Although this is going to take a little while if I wait for the ice flow. Maybe we could grab a secret while we're here. Yeah, there's a bunch of secrets around here, too, that I've missed. Yeah, there's one there. There's one, you can see it on, you have to get Bob here to get that one. Oh, come on. No, aw, man! Well, at least I grabbed it. Jeez. Okay, well, I know where to go, so I don't have to... Oh, actually, the game's showing me where the safe is. Well, we had to go through here, but yeah, there's the secret there, which I got to grab, and then there's one where we had to climb the... Yeah, you see it up there. Yeah, the safe's down back over here. Alright, let's open this up. Bad boy up. I think you just have to turn the safe all in one direction. Yeah. Oh, it made me do the right one. Yeah, you do like left, right, left or something like that. And we get Clockwork's Eye. How did Clockwork's Eye get all the way back? Oh, probably because of the time travel shenanigans. So, whoops. Oh yeah, and it's not going to show me on the map here because I've already collected all the bottles. But yeah, it basically shows you where all the bottles are on the mini map as well as the binoculars here. So anyway, now that that's done, let's go back to medieval times and start the plot there. So actually, I was about to cut out to getting back to medieval times, but it won't really take me that long to get back there. So because all we have to do is get back to the hideout and go back to the future. So back to the future. I mean, we have enough time. I mean, I've got a freaking time machine, you know. But yeah, that out of all the saves you need to get, even if you don't, well, I guess it's not really required. Some of the other, technically some of the other rewards are better, because like one of them gives like, I think you take like half damage, and stuff like that. So okay, so but if you want to collect all those, getting the getting all the bottles for this one, the third area is makes it a lot easier. The first time I played it, I didn't know about that because I didn't look up, you know, the first time I play games, I don't look up all the secrets first. I always play through the game first. But I didn't find out about that till I got all the bottles in this area and then found out about the, oh yeah, I should go to Thief now because I got a little extra money off screen. Not a whole lot, just enough to buy like a few extra abilities. Let me see, I think I bought everything for Sly currently. Oh no, I guess we got some new ones, okay. I'm going to charge the gadget meter, okay, yeah, that'll be nice. Running while charging. Sure. Okay, I guess that's it then. I thought I grabbed a bit more money, but I didn't want to overgrind for money. But all right, let's swap to Sly and check out of Mice and Mechs and find out why this place, why Nottingham here is filled all with robot wolves and stuff like that. Well, at least we got Bentley with her. He knows a little bit about robotics, but if only Penelope was here. Where'd she run off to? I wonder if she found a new no, I was gonna say something crude, but never mind. I don't know. Maybe she just. I forgot. They said. Did they say she disappeared, or she left a note or something like that? I think they just said she disappeared all of a sudden. So yeah, yeah, she's probably fine. She probably just went to like, I don't know, went to the Bahamas, drinking mint juleps, and I don't know. Actually, she's kind of nerdy. Would she even do that type of stuff? Not that nerdy people can't do that. It's just usually when you have a certain type of, the way you grow and stuff like that, and have a certain mentality about things, you kind of, oh yeah, you can see on the, if you can see on my little mini map here, you can see the bottle locations and stuff like that. So yeah, just it just gives you a general area where it's supposed to be. After that, you kind of, we got owl sharpshooters apparently. So yeah, over the course, so, I mean, obviously I'm not going to do a whole episode of just collecting items, but it definitely, if a bottle's like on the way, I'm definitely going to grab it, you know, take a few seconds and go, oh man, I've got to get this, you know. Because that way, a lot less grinding. Although I do eventually have to go back to some of the old areas anyway, because you can't get to certain areas in the old and the original. Oh, dang it. I was going to steal from him, too. Whoa. Okay, dude. Back off, man. He's going to get me. Let me grab this guy's gold so I can get a little extra See what treasures pocket watch, huh? But yeah, if you want to get every single secret and every single treasure, you have to unlock everything. Like, go to the final area, unlock all the outfits and everything like that, and then come back. So, oh, let me get that bottle before. Is it above me or below me? Oh. At least it isn't like the Underminer. Alright, anyway, let's start the mission off and get some info.
First off, Sly, you'll need a more appropriate outfit to infiltrate the circus. But in order to do that, I'm going to need some raw materials. The trick is going to be finding some quality wood, leather, and metal.
Sure. Anything else you want me to pick up while I'm out? Eggs, milk, maybe some wax for your shell.
Just get going, Sly.
Who knew Bentley was into sewing? Not that there's anything wrong with that. I kind of wish I did. I know a little bit about sewing, but not like other folks or whatever. It's kind of one of those like random skills you kind of wish you, like when you're a kid, you're like, oh, that's dumb or whatever. But then when you're older, you're like, man, I really wish I knew how to do that, legitimately, you know. Oh yeah, there's like a. Should I go and get that secret wall here? I tend to hate like ruining the flow of certain episodes if I go out of my way for such things, but then again, I'll forget about it later. And it'll be less grind work for me later. Wait, where was it? Was it? Oh, there it is. Okay. But yeah, I kind of wish I had more hand-on skills, more than I wish. You know, kind of like fixing a car, stuff like that. I know how to change oil and stuff like that, but oh, do I have to steal something from someone? Okay, there it is.
Your bearings are grinding again. Sounds like you need some oil.
Tell me about it. I had to take the kids to the beach last weekend.
Man, I hate sand.
Oh yeah, it's the worst.
I wish it was break time. I really need a pint of fuel.
Yeah, we should head over to the tavern. I hear the new metal alloy in the mixers adds a nice tangy flavor.
That's it.
Was that a jab at the Star Wars movies? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. I was just surprised. I was like, sand. I hate it. Well, I mean, a lot of people hate sand, but you know, because it's rough and coarse, gets all over the place. You know, as sand tends to want. All right. Anyway, let's go to the tavern and get drunk on sarsaparilla. Whatever. Oh god, I didn't actually want to be. Does it actually fling you to death? It flings you to death, folks. But I needed that bottle, so to death I go, I guess. Anyway, whoops! Death approaches. 3 little pigs, huh? Oh, do I have to go? I guess I do have to go into the top. Okay. Wait, I was already here. Why didn't? See, this is what I mean by needing to collect in a more efficient manner. But oh well. In we go. How many times have we had to go through buildings just to, like, either taverns or whatnot? I feel like we've already done that quite a few times in these games. But then again, you know, sometimes you copy certain formula, you know. I mean, there's only so many times you can do certain tropes or concepts or whatever. So you almost have to just do it, but change it up just ever so slightly. And really, I don't mind it. I mean, it's not like they copy and pasted the whole thing beat for beat, you know. I mean, I guess if you...
My readings show the presence of a particularly durable metal alloy. That's what we want.
Man, this place smells like gas.
That's probably the guard, Sly.
Not that kind of gas. I mean fuel.
Well, stay away from any open flames and grab that sample.
Man, whoever made these robots are quite stirring up trouble, huh? Are quite efficient, because these guys are, yeah, they're made of clockwork parts. Well, not clockwork the bird, but clockwork, not clockwork. If that makes sense. Yeah, that's the only problem with a villain called Clockwork. You know, W-E-R-K. Oh, do I have to sneak up below them? I have to be like the Underminer, you know. Alright. I was wondering if they were going to talk or not, but I guess not. Alright. Alright, where am I going again? Oh yeah, too bad this, oops. Did I get caught? Oh. No. I thought I got caught for a second because I thought I heard like a red symbol up here or whatever, but no.
bad they don't serve root.
Yeah, too bad the clockwork Too bad the clockwork I didn't tell you where secrets are. You kind of just have to figure those out. But it's because it gives you a little cheat, so it kind of makes sense. Oh, come on. Oh, whoops, pressed it too early. Man, what's up with my hand-eye coordination today? Yeah, kids, your eyes will go bad. Your hand-eye coordination will get worse when you get older.
You did it, Sly!
Don't be like me. Don't be old. Oh, do I just have to go back now? Unless there's a way I'm missing. Like a I'm just seeing if I can just jump back or whoop. As long as I don't get caught, right? And of course I'll go what the? I just drowned in almost drowned in knee-deep water. Oh, dang it. Well, I mean, it's worth showing you the death animation once or twice at least. Okay, you just go out the front door. Yeah, I gotta remember to show off that stuff, you know, just in games in general. Like, you know, you always want to win, but sometimes if you lose, sometimes you'll get unique like scenes or animations or something like that. Not all the time, but every once in a while. But I don't know if so much these days, but back in the day they tried to do stuff like that, just to make it worthwhile instead of just saying if you fail and then just goes game over and nothing happens. I'm like, oh, come on, man. Anyway, okay, that's part number 1. So now what do we have to do? Eavesdrop on some more villains? Sure. Eavesdrop and see what other parts we need for poor Bentley to put together. Yeah, I wish I knew more skills like sewing, making my own stuff. I know when I was in the Boy Scouts, I was able to. I figured out how to do quite a bit of that stuff. But I'll admit, when you don't, I like making paper and stuff like that. But if you don't do it regularly, then you kind of forget how to do it. You know, like any skill, really, if you don't back it up or practice it. So. But yeah, if a rule of thumb, if you can learn how to do it, like manually, that doesn't require you hiring someone to do it. I would definitely suggest considering keeping that skill up in your later years. You'll never know how.
You hear about Kramer?
No, what happened?
Poor guy managed to get his revigulator demagnetized.
Oh man, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, I try to stay away from metal. That's not me, I mean.
You should transfer to the bakery. Nothing but wood and bread in there.
Great, Sly. Head
Wood
to
and
the
bread at a bakery?
and
Well, I
grab
guess
some wood.
Do you have any wood? No one's gonna get that reference. That's so old school. Well, actually, I don't know what's old school anymore. At my age, it's hard to tell. And the fact we're not up to most modern culture, so. You're probably wondering why I'm talking about all this stuff, folks. It's because, like sometimes you can only talk about so much about the game while you're playing it, you know, with like trying to distract or whatever. Where's this other bottle at? Oh, did he find me? Dang it! All right. Oops, I thought I smoked a bomb. Okay. It must be like, oh, I bet it's underneath. Yeah, there it is. How would you get that one? I doubt it's just a case of, dang it. I mean, at least, I thought on that one you had to, like, because now that we're at this part, I'm slowly starting to remember certain things you have to do, or like certain bottle locations and stuff like that just kind of come to mind. Yeah, see, we've already gotten half of them, and I haven't even done the first mission yet. Maybe I should have made this like just a collect bottles episode. Yeah, but that would have been boring to watch. No one wants to watch gameplay of a game and not have like the story or plot. And again, there's people that watch like people play like you know, MOBAs and stuff like that. So I don't know. I mean, for me personally, I'd rather watch. Well, I tend to not watch a lot of a lot of gameplay videos that have people talking and stuff like that. I know.
Code and get you inside.
Yeah, it's funny how I say that, you know, being a guy who makes videos like that, but I actually don't really do that in my own free time. I am a very strange fellow indeed. I think I'm one of those guys that'd rather play the game than have someone show it to me. It's the same with sports. I don't want to watch someone play a sport. I'd rather. Should I get rid of that guy, or is he good? Just.
Stop.
Yep. Okay.
Pursuit in progress.
Let me see if we can get around him now. I was about to say maybe I should take that guy out because it's probably gonna distract. Oh, come on! For some reason the triangle ability didn't work for whatever reason. We got a runner. But yeah, the triangle. Oh, maybe it's because he wasn't in stealth mode. Maybe that's why I couldn't do the stealth finisher or something like that on him. Because I could have swore I pressed the triangle button and nothing happened. I gotta try that again. There we go. Yeah, for some reason it didn't. Maybe I just didn't press it at the right time or something. So. All right, now let's hack this thing and get a code. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA start. Yeah, everyone knows that one. Actually, even most kids nowadays know that code, but that's because it was referenced so many times by my generation. So, all right, let's hack this thing. We are going to hack this thing. Rah, 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 rah. I think in the previous level or whatever, they pretty much showed us like every mechanic that's in this hacking game, so now we don't have to worry. Now we just have to figure everything out on our own. Although I'm one of the people that doesn't mind.
Should trigger that switch.
Oh.
Looks like I can
Okay.
only grab the
So we
data
just-
key with my shell code.
Well, I need to get a shellcode thing. So okay. Why is it being a? Is it just me or is the game being a little wonky? Huh? Maybe too many frames per second or something like that, or not enough frames per second, or something like that.
That lock.
I'm actually one of those people that don't really care about having like 60 or 120 frames per second. I actually find that really weird. Like I have actually trouble watching like shows or TV that's like super crisp or like super like I said 120 frames per second. Like I don't know, maybe it's because I'm so used to like older style TVs and graphics and stuff like that. When I see like something that's that fast and smooth, it really messes with me. I don't know, man. It's odd. I'm not sure how to explain it. I mean, I guess I could get used to it like anything else. I'm not against it. It just feels so weird, you know. Just that almost gives me a headache. It's like playing first-person shooters where, you know, that gives me kind of a weird motion sickness or whatever. Yeah, I know I'm a bit of a baby, but whatever. I can't help my body being all funky like that, you know. Anyway, let's destroy these things here and get through this with our mighty tank of doom. You know, this kind of reminds me of Battle Tanks. It was an old computer program where, I mean, obviously this is definitely more advanced than that, but I don't even know if you could still play Battle Tanks anymore. Actually, you probably could find it on like either Abandonware or something like that somewhere. I mean, it's not like anything to. I mean, nowadays, obviously, it doesn't compare to like what's going on these days, like game-wise. But there's definitely something about it. It's basically just you in a tank in a first-person perspective, trying to take out other tanks on the field. You know, before you got destroyed. Like I said, not much to it, but I enjoyed it at the time. But, you know, I was one of those kids that was like, I got introduced to games pretty early in my life. Let's see, I'm trying to remember the age of my first, I think it was like 5 or 6 or something like that. It was pretty early. I got invested in, so anything game-wise at the time, I was just like, I'm on board, man. You know. Nowadays, I'm not so much like that anymore. It's the same with cartoons. I used to be all about any cartoon anywhere, but now that I know the gambit between crappy and great cartoons, I don't watch every single cartoon now. So, all right, now we got that. So hopefully we have the code for Sly. I wonder how many times I've mentioned that over the course of my years of doing playthroughs. I'm like an old man. I tend to repeat certain story plots every once in a while. Maybe it's because not much happens to me in my real life outside of doing this. Yeah, I'm a pretty boring guy. I mean, I'll have like maybe a few interesting stories every once in a while, but for the most part, I'm pretty bland. You know, I'm white bread, folks. You know.
Something's funny. My instrument readings show this place is producing a lot more power than it needs for baking.
Maybe there's a secret donut facility.
Maybe you should give the jokes a rest and see if you can find some wood.
Fine. See if I bring you back any donuts.
We gotta find the more water.
See if you can't stand the heat.
But we know.
Try closing those oven doors, Sly.
Yeah, thanks for the suggestion. I didn't even think a thing could happened. How do I guess I just had to smack him. Oh, it even shows the control function to do that. I was like, well, I know I'd close them, but I'm like making sure. So.
This place is making me hungry.
Well, just in case I forgot, I guess. Oh. Well, have you ever been in a bakery before? It's quite nice smelling, folks. An actual bakery, not like a modern like factory or anything like that. I wonder how many actual, other than factories, I wonder how many regular actual bakeries there are anymore. I mean, there are places that make donuts and stuff like that, but I guess I would be still bakeries. There's most people, bakers and stuff like that, tend to just do bread and like sugary stuff because that's what most people buy. But most people, when they buy donuts, they'll just go to like Krispy Kremes and stuff like that, which I cannot eat a Krispy Kreme. I'm at that age where I can only handle so much sugar now. Like I still drink soda, which I should stop doing that. Frankly, it's a bad habit. But I can't. Maybe it's because of my age and a combination of me drinking soda that I can't handle super sugary stuff anymore. It's just my body tells me to get rid of it or something like that. You know. Same with like Krispy Kreme donuts. That's way too sugary for me. That's probably why I don't eat cake and stuff like that anymore. Yeah, enjoy it when you're younger, folks. Enjoy those sweet treats while you can. At some point, your body's just gonna. I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends on the person. Where is the bottle? It's probably like right up above me. There we go. All right. Anyway, I'll probably have to come up here eventually anyway. So.
It's always the same thing. I'm tired of playing carnival games at the circus.
Yeah, but remember the archery contest last year when Ryder somehow shot himself in the foot?
Oh man. Okay, that was worthy. I guess I'll go.
Yeah, I was thinking I should wear some leather boots or something. In case of stray arrows, you know.
Good idea. Maybe you could get some at the shoemaker's.
Sounds like it's time for a trip to the shoemaker.
Shoemaker? Is that what they called? People who made shoes back? I thought they were called like tanners or something like that. I don't know. My like I said previously, my knowledge on medieval, I don't think technical. I don't know why I say medieval. This is not medieval times. Oh, I lost my train of thought there for a second. I was like, wait, what was I talking about? But yeah, my knowledge on old, history when it comes to like medieval Renaissance type of. I was trying to get how do I get up there? No. Yeah, before we go to the. What the heck? It seemed like the game was trying to grab it and then didn't grab it for some reason. Like, can I not grab this pole? Oh yeah, I tried to grab it and then he like let go all of a sudden. Sly, are you getting a little weird in your old age? Alright, got that one. Yeah, see folks, see how much easier it is when the game tells you where all the bottles are? Not that I don't mind looking for things. I mean, I've played old adventure games, but sometimes you want a little helping hand. As we go to the shoemaker. Are we gonna find it? Is this shoemaker gonna be about to run out of money? Can only make like one shoe, and then some friendly gnomes or fairies or whatever make a whole bunch of shoes for him? Yeah, probably not. This is way past the fairy tale stage of England or whatever part of where we're at. Just general London, England, Great Britain, whatever. Although depending on where you say those terms, you might be pissing some people off in those lands. I used to know the difference between the... I kind of still do, but I forget every once in a while. Like, oh, those are fancy shoes.
Okay, Sly, there's
He's
bound
got
to be
big
some leather in there.
feet.
Find it.
I mean, there's probably leather everywhere. A lot of people used leather back then, but I get your point. Okay, we're probably supposed to sneak in there, but is there any reason to climb up here? No, I got now we got the arrow things. We can't do anything with those yet. So actually, it looks like I could either have climbed up or went through the little
Bentley,
divot
this
there.
doesn't look like any medieval cobblers I've seen.
Yeah, even women's shoe stores aren't this diabolical.
There's something fishy going on here.
I agree. For now, just find the leather and get out of there.
Looks like they're trying to make like a big robot this time. But for what reason and why, it's hard to say. But then again, maybe the person making this is a fan of anime. You know, you always have to have giant robots, you know. Gotta have the Big O, or Gundam, or Voltron, or Mazinger, or Gurren, or see, I already did the Big O. I know there's a lot more big robot animes, but I
What
don't
is it with
recall
bad
all of
guys
them
and lasers?
because there's so many of them. The big guys and lasers. Hey man, everyone loves lasers, especially sharks with lasers attached to their heads. All right, get some. Why would leather behind some secret
Great job.
spot? That
With
doesn't make
those
sense.
materials, I'm going to be able to make use of very useful items.
Useful items. I thought we were gonna. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's Bentley. He's our tech guru, so he'll make some fancy new duds, some fancy new gadgets. He'll take us to the ball. We'll get all dollied up. Oh wait, that's something else. What was I gonna say before I got distracted? I don't know. Anyway, we finished the mission, so we've got everything we need to do to get started. Sort of, I guess. I don't know. Because we gotta be able to blend into this place and find out where to go and what to do. So, with the next episode of Sly 4 Thieves of Time, we'll put on our modern day outfit for this place and go off to the circus and show off our grand skills. Hopefully we won't. Hopefully they won't split my arrow in twain, if you know what I mean. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.